Apex Legends reveals a brand new legend, and we have insane news about the Activision Blizzard acquisition. All that and more, my name's Ethos, and these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free-to-Play Weekly. Coming at number 5, Blue Isle Studio and CurseForge have announced a free-to-play week for Leap, their fast-paced multiplayer shooter. The game will be available on PlayStation from April the 27th to 30th, Xbox from the 27th to the 30th, and Steam from April 27th to the 3rd via Steam Playtest. Also, players who record their gameplay on participating modded servers and post clips with the hashtag #TakeTheLeap on social media will have a chance to win one of 6 Alienware PCs worth over $2,000. The event offers a 50% discount on Leap across all platforms during the activation week as well. And coming at number 4, Plunder is back, baby. Activision announced yesterday that the game mode, which would be available in addition to the traditional Battle Royale, returns to Call of Duty Warzone 2.0 and Modern Warfare 2. Aside from that, Season 3 has arrived as well for both of these titles, including several new features, content, updates, and gameplay improvements. And coming in number 3, another Apex Legends is entering the battlefield. Yesterday, Respawn Entertainment dropped another Stories of the Outlands video for Apex Legends called Encore. In it, the developer revealed a brand new character for its FPS Battle Royale, August Brinkman, but you can just call him Ballistic. He's a former celebrity champion of the Thunderdome games, the Kings Canyon blood sport that occurred before the Apex games. Except when a competitor died, they did not respawn. And that's why Ballistic retired, and is now a forgotten hermit. However, his son Nathaniel has just qualified for the Apex games, so he makes a deal with the syndicate leader Torrell Silva, an old friend. If Ballista joins the Apex games, he will surely drive up television ratings, then Silva must kick Nathaniel out. And so he commits to the promise, and Season 17, Arsenal, begins. The Arsenal update will go live on May the 9th. And moving to number 2, this week the US 9th District Court of Appeals has upheld a 2021 ruling according to Eurogamer, agreeing that 9 out of 10 of the claims decisions, with the exception that Epic may now be required to pay Apple's legal fees. Today's decision reaffirms Apple's resounding victory in the case, with 9 of the 10 claims having been decided in Apple's favor, an Apple spokesman said in a statement shared with the press. For the second time in 2 years, a federal court has ruled that Apple abides by antitrust laws and by the state and federal levels. The Apple spokesperson also added, "We respectfully disagree with the court's ruling on the one remaining claim under the state law and are considering further review." No word on whether or not Apple will be allowing Fortnite to return to iOS. Apple has previously said that it wouldn't allow Epic back on the iOS until the court proceedings were final. But it sounds like this drama may not quite be over yet. And coming at number 1, your biggest story of this week. Despite all previous signs to the contrary, it looks like the UK's Competition and Market Authority has decided to block Microsoft's purchase of Activision Blizzard, after the seemingly good news that the CMA had decreased the scope of its investigation and noted that it wouldn't hurt competition in console gaming. But while we were all taking this as a good sign, it seems that the CMA has simply shifted its focus to another area, cloud gaming. As the CMA notes in a press release published this morning, cloud gaming is growing fast in the UK, having more than tripled these past 2 years. It predicts that the market will bring in billions by 2026. And the organization also notes that Microsoft already owns a bulk of the cloud gaming market, somewhere between 60% and 70%, that has allowed them to purchase Activision and Blizzard with their increased advantage in the market. It's also predicted that without merging, Activision would eventually get into cloud gaming market itself with games like Call of Duty, Overwatch, and World of Warcraft, so it seemed that the COD issue was kind of an issue after all. Microsoft did provide the CMA with plans to address its concerns. However, the organization found a number of significant shortcomings when it comes to addressing cloud gaming services specifically. The CMA also noted that they were willing to accept Microsoft's proposals. The organization would actually have to exert some regulatory oversight to make sure things were up to par, but simply blocking the merger would just let things continue as without the organization having to do anything. Microsoft and Activision Blizzard had stated that they will appeal this decision, with a spokesperson going a little bit further and reiterating its appeal plans by saying the decision will cause the companies to reassess their growth plans for the UK. Global innovators large and small will take note that despite all of its rhetoric, the UK is clearly closed for business. And that moves us to the question of the week. With this latest news about the CMA blocking the Activision Blizzard Microsoft deal, let me know in the comment section below if you think this means that the deal's never going to go through, or do you think this is just another obstacle that will be overcome eventually? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out MMOBomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name's Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.